Hello and welcome to another Sleepy Sunday. Today we are going to be playing Tracks. Very relaxing game where you basically just build train tracks. So let's decide what we want to do. We want to do free play. And let's just play right here. Okay, here we go. So with Tracks, it's pretty simple. There's not a whole lot to it. You just make tracks. So if you want to go around, you can come up. You want to raise it up a little bit, you can do that. And you want to raise it down, or pull it down, or whatever. You know, feel free. You can correct any mistakes you've made by right-clicking, although I don't like to look at them as mistakes. And then, probably the coolest part about this game, in my opinion, is this. Let's press K to skip. This is probably the coolest part about this game, in my opinion. So you can ride around on your train set and check out all the cool things that you've built. It's pretty neat. And you just keep going all over the place. Then you can stop. The train will continue to go unless you hold down T. And then it goes back to where you first had it. So I think that we are going to start fresh. And I think we want to build ourselves a little town to go with our train. So why don't we start by making a platform? And I think platform would need to be, let's just put it, oh, I don't know, here. Then we can do that. And see, look, we've got a platform so far. So people can come on up, they can go toward the train. Actually, you know what? Why don't we extend this side out instead? And then we can add the platform down. Right there. We can even add somewhere in here. Where is it? We can even add... Ah, here it is. A passenger carriage. So now, people can come up here and get on the train tracks. So let's see. We might need a normal station with a normal spawn in order to get that to work. So let's go ahead and try that out. Normal station. Oh wow, look at this. This is fantastic, isn't it? It looks beautiful. I suppose that it goes like this. Right? That would make sense, anyway. So, now let's get a normal spawn. I'm not sure exactly what this is. Let's see if we can raise it up. Let's see. What does a normal spawn do? Oh, look! We have a whole lot of townsfolk just hanging out. Now, if we press T, will they come get in our train? I'm not sure. Let's go off track and just see what we can see. It doesn't seem like it is doing anything. Let's see. Can we erase the station? Let's try doing it with a platform instead. There we go. Now they want to try. How about if we got rid of this platform already? Oh, I'm not sure that we can if there are people on it. I see. Well, that's okay. Look at this. Everybody's getting in the train. They're ready for it to take them wherever we would like them to go. So I think it's time that we went ahead and started plotting out some type of city. Maybe we can add in some random houses along this side of the street. We'll put them, oh, let's say here. Right, that seems fine. And we want to break them up a little bit. We don't want them all to be the same. And sometimes I think we want houses behind, just so it kind of gives the illusion that there's more going on than there really is. So like right there. Alright, so let's get rid of this house. And we'll go ahead and build in some more random houses. But this time, we're going to put them on this side. Once again, just to give the illusion that there's more going on behind the scenes. There. Perfect. Now, if we really wanted to, we could take another large house and turn it that way. And then look. It's like a whole city street going down here. It's marvelous, isn't it? It's okay. We don't have to worry too much about it because it's not exactly something that we're going to focus on. We could, however, remove this track and instead issue a split track. Oops. Ooh. Let's go this way. Let's bring it out, and then issue a split track. On this side? Can that happen? No? Okay. Well, that's okay too. Ah, there we go. So we need to take this one back. There we go. And then they can go wander around our happy little village. And maybe they want to come back this way. Maybe they will meet up around this side. There we go. Oops. Perfect. So now we have our first little junction here. And people can come in, and I'm wondering if with this piece we can change things. Ah, I see. So we need to go this side. No? This side. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, what is this? There we go. Okay, so now we have this little detour through the village. Now I know what you're thinking. It's not much of a village, is it? There's not any decoration going on. The people don't even have any shrubs. Well, let me just tell you. They will. They can and they will. They can have all kinds of different shrubs, actually. We can have small shrubs, big shrubs, all kinds. We want to break it up because we don't want the same thing on every house. So let's add in. Oh, see, that doesn't work as well, but that's okay. It doesn't need to. We can add in some nice little shrubbage here and here. And maybe this guy has the same bush. Not everybody has different bushes. think this guy wants some smaller ones. There we go. Ah, now look at that. Doesn't that look wonderful? They've already got some sort of shrubs. This guy doesn't seem to have any. Maybe we'll just give him a couple. I might have to go ahead and save it as well. We're going to call this one Lazy Brook. As tends to be what we call our favorite little towns. We can make fences as well. Maybe instead of shrubs, this guy has a fence outside. Ooh. It doesn't line up exactly how I wanted it to, so we'll just try again. That's okay. There we go. Perfect. And I think we can even add in some lampposts. I haven't played around with these too much, so I'm not entirely certain how they look. But it does look pretty good, doesn't it? I think we could add one there. And why don't we check out what this other one looks like as well. Oh, it's the double. We could put that here. And maybe we'll add in just one more lamppost on this side. Right there. Perfect. So now we have a beautiful little street that our train can go down and explore. I'm wondering if we can't do something different here to allow more options on how to turn. I'm not so certain that we can. I do not know. Why don't we remove this piece and then do that, but I'm wondering if we can also do one on this side to put it in here. I'm not so sure that we can, you know? It would have been pretty cool. We're figuring it out together. Oh, there we go. That's what we would want. To be able to turn left or right. A sort of T-junction, as it were. How can we make this dream a reality? I do not know. That's what we want right there, but it doesn't seem to want us to have it. So, I suppose we could just branch out here into a sort of turning facility. Ooh, that would be pretty interesting, wouldn't it? I'm wondering how we can make something like this happen. I'm pretty new to this game, having only played a few minutes. Although I can say that that is not what we are after. Ah. Oh. What did we just do? What on earth just happened there? Let's go ahead and remove all those pieces, including this one. Oh? This doesn't seem to be a real piece. I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, there we go. So we can have this where they come up into these little towns. Maybe we're going to have another one here. No. There we go. Do we want to do left or right, do you think? Because they can go this way, they can go around, and they can turn this way and come back around, or they can go straight. Yeah, I think that's the correct way for us to do it. Then let's just take a quick look to see if this will all line up. Oh, it does. It does. It does. Beautiful. So now we can start building this side of the street. Ooh. Maybe there's going to be a hidden courtyard back here in the middle. Just for a couple of spaces. Little hidden piece of town that maybe these guys don't even know about. Oops, that was not the one that we wanted, was it? Beautiful. So now we have this lovely little area. I quite like this, honestly. It's very beautiful. Let's build another tall house here. And there. Maybe we'll put another random house. I keep going too far. Right there. Just to kind of give it a more whole look. Wonderful. So we've got our little village over here on this side, and I think we want to do some sort of town square here. Oh, look. All the people are in the train now, which means we want to have another station that they can get off of, which I think is this one. I could be very wrong on this, but I'm fairly certain it's this. So why don't they have a train station here so that they can get home? Does that work? I don't know. Let's test it out. Hello everybody. How are you, my friends? Let's get home. Full steam ahead. Oh, I know what we need. We need a speed check so that we can stop right here at the station. Let's make it a little bit easier. Oh wait! Oh, there they go. They've gone. Why don't we put a speed check right here? We'll put it right there. I'm not sure how it works, but maybe we'll find out. I don't know if it's automatic or if we have to do it ourselves, but I'm excited to find out. Oh, it doesn't seem to be automatic, does it? Now, will these guys spawn back over here? Or are they just gone? I don't know. That's okay. Why don't we put the speed check sign someplace else? Why don't we put it... Oh... right here to remind us to slow down as we're coming up. And why don't we start building a fountain? A big area where the townspeople can meet, share some laughs, share some dreams, and just enjoy their own company. We'll make quite a big area, make it a park. I think that sounds like a beautiful Beautiful way to do it. So we're gonna want some walls. Why don't we start the walls right here? Oh, we need to pick those walls back up, it seems. There we go. We want to have the entrance be right there. Why don't we remove this wall and put down a wall ending right there. Perfect. So now we can take a new wall on this side of the fountain. There we go. And this was only 2. Okay. So why don't we do this? We'll put another wall ending, and then we'll start here. It's only ever 2. Perfect. Nice and symmetrical. Just how we like it on our Sleepy Sundays. This game has the perfect Sleepy Sunday music as well. I don't even have to edit music in. It's just so relaxing and nice. I have to take a drink and stay hydrated from time to time. Now, why don't we line the edges of this fenced area with trees? And it can be a nice park area for all of our friends here in Lazybrook. There we go. And maybe we even want to add in some new trees. Maybe we want to add in these little shrubs. Just place them randomly throughout, maybe? No? Maybe not. Let's try this one. Oh yes, those are the double shrubs, and then these are the small bushes. Okay. I think we could do a few little bushes here. That might look okay. Oh, it looks wonderful. We've got a corner of our park done. What else can we add into our lovely park? We could add a clock tower so that people always know what time it is. We could add one here. Then they could always see by the train station. Maybe we'll add one on this side as well. Right there. Perfect. Our town is coming together, isn't it? I think we will continue building some more trees on this side, just to get it all symmetrical. Maybe it's a bit overkill with all these different trees, maybe not. I like to think that you can never have too many trees. There we go. I think that's what we did on this side anyway. Maybe we had less. I think we had less. So let's just take out a couple of these trees. Is that right? I think that is, yeah. Okay. we're using tree number 4 to fill in the gaps. We used a couple on this one, didn't we? There we go. Perfect. Everything's coming together. Now we just have 2 more sides to do. It's been 15 minutes since our last save. Well, it does seem that some of the footage was lost. I think that my recording software bugs out a bit with tracks, but that's okay. Here's the finished product of the town square, and we added this just to see what it would look like in our train set. So now, what I've learned is that every time I come back into the game, it seems that I lose my passenger carriage and any of the people that were around. It's very curious, but it's okay. I'm not quite sure where I want this to go. Maybe just around here. Maybe we'll do like this. Yeah, that sounds nice. So let's try to get from here all the way back to our other side. We'll go through our little village, up and around, and we'll slow down. Whoa, we went a little bit too fast there. That's okay. Our people are going to come up and around the town clock, down here, and off the edge. Oh no! That's a frightening time. Okay, so we realize that we really need to set our speed limit sign elsewhere. And maybe look into what exactly it does. We definitely need it to be slow there. Alright, so why don't we go ahead and quickly finish off some of our buildings here. There we go. We've got a few more buildings going on, and everybody seems to be in good health. How big is this fountain? It's pretty small, actually. We could just hide it back here. Nah, let's keep it. Oh, it's just this fountain, but without all the extra foliage around it. I see. I'm still debating if I want to have this massive terrain block area. Feels like it could be fun, but also I'm not so sure. Oops. Terrain blocks. There we go. But maybe it will be just another piece of the puzzle, another piece of our town. Why don't we just go ahead and throw some buildings here? Doesn't really matter too much what they are, just so that when you're on this side, there's more going on. And why don't we go ahead and throw some shrubs in there as well? We'll do these ones. These ones are fine. We'll put them all around the outside like this. Maybe even throw in a couple of the bigger ones. Oh, are we not allowed to do that anymore? I thought we were. Okay. guess we'll have to remove it and then put it down. I'm not sure I like that as much, you know? Why don't we delete it? See what else we can do. Let's try to put a big tree here. I guess it can go there. It doesn't seem too bad. Be kind of like a natural fence. Yeah. That's not too bad. I kind of like that, actually. It might look a little strange, but it's okay. The whole goal is to just add in some decoration. Break up the shapes a little. Make it look kind of nice. I think we'll put in maybe some bushes on every side of the clock tower. Just once again to break up the shapes so that it's not all the same. It's a shame you can't place those inside each other. That would make it look quite nice. Where else can we put things? I suppose we could go back to normal trees and place them in all the corners. There we go. That looks quite nice. That looks wonderful. Do we want to commit to those? I don't think we do. Okay, I think that's enough beautification for now. I think we'd rather almost start work on what we're going to do up here. And by that, I'm not sure what I mean. I don't know that I want to keep this here. It is kind of cool to have a loop-de-loop, but our tracks up here don't tend to have these, and I wish that they did. It would be very wonderful if they all did. Maybe we can add in something else, like some boxes. I wonder, actually, if these boxes break. Why don't we give it a try? Oh, they definitely do. Can I delete them? Yes. Wonderful. What else could we do? We could do these water towers. Ah, these might look wonderful, won't they? I suppose that they are for your tracks, right? So they can go underneath them and fill them up. But I think I want to use them for decoration. And I know what I just said, that we're done with decoration for now. But I think I'm starting to get an idea of what exactly I would like to do. Alright. So why don't we go ahead and take this one down. Oops, we've messed that one up. Why don't we take it down and let's do it here. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do it like this. Perfect. Okay. So now, why don't we put a deposit right here, and then it can collect it. Oops, it's deposit. It can collect it right there. It can all line up nicely. But to the people down here, they can look up and they can see different water towers up in the distance. I think that's wonderful. Maybe, actually, we'll put it just here. That way it's even closer. Yeah. Why don't we move these just a bit? Put the deposit right there. And the collect right there. Then we can make this be some sort of a business district, right? We can put some more of these up here, just kind of side by side. Not really of any big importance. Oh. Not really too big of an importance on them. Just place them all down. And on this side, maybe we'll put a couple of deposits as well, just to nestle them in, right? As we said, to break up shapes. Then we end up accidentally creating patterns anyway. That's okay. Maybe we want a small house back here. Let's just keep going until we get another small. There we go. Oh. Did we accidentally? We did. There we go. Our little town is coming together. Here's the business district. We've got the foreman's office and someone else just hanging out. We could take a couple of these and place them, I don't know, like this, maybe? Oh, this might be trickier than expected. I wanted to make it look like a factory. And it kind of does from that angle. Until you see those bits. I wonder how we can deal with that. Oops, I keep deleting my terrain blocks. I'm wondering how we can deal with this. I suppose maybe just hide it. Maybe that's not the best solution. I don't know. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Well, maybe we'll just pretend that it's a big factory block right there. This is where all the magic happens in the city. It gives all the people their energy and their water and everything else. It all comes through up here. How about we add in some fences as well? Just to kind of fence off the factory so that nobody tries to get any big ideas and go inside. Actually, you know what? I've got an even better idea. Maybe if we can select these guys without tearing away our terrain blocks, why don't we add in a business station? Oh my, this one's huge, isn't it? This one's a big one. We'd have to put it over here. There we go. Actually, I don't like that. Let's place it the same way, but on this side. There we go. See, that kind of looks like a factory now. Do you see what I mean? Oh look, and you can place them together, which could give the illusion of a factory as well. Maybe not, I don't know. But it might. It just might. What does the wedding station look like? Oh, it looks beautiful. Maybe we'll have one of these as well. I don't know where we'll put it, but I'd like to. Our business spawn as well. Okay. So now we can do our fences up here, because now we pretty much have all the tracks going where they need to go. They can come up here, they can come down, back around, pick up the people. They can go through either of the village streets, or they can stay on the path, drop them off. Whichever way they go, they can come up, but they have to come up here so far. I see there's a wrinkle in our plan. It would be nice if the people were allowed to leave this side without needing to go back up. So maybe we do it like this. Maybe just like that, and then maybe... Oh. Maybe like that. That way, they can come back through and go that way. Although, if they drop off the people here, they still have to go all the way up just to get out. So maybe there's another way they can go. If only you were allowed to do that. That would make things much, much easier. We need to have a split right here, I think. That would allow us to come back. So let's go ahead and delete these. Oh, why can't we do that? Uh-oh. We could do that. That's not what we want. I'm wondering why that is not possible. Maybe we'll take out these houses too. There we go. There. So now it kind of works out a little bit better now. So I'm wondering what we can place in the middle here. Maybe a fountain. Yeah. We could place a couple of fountains. Maybe. No? Okay. Maybe a bigger fountain would be the way to go. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Looks very nice. So it's another little park area. We can add in all kinds of stuff. What's the block tower look like? Oh, it's Jenga, isn't it? I see. Maybe we'll put that over here. Oh no, it's all collapsed instantly. That's not what we want. That is not what we want. Why don't we get some shrubs? Or better yet, some actual trees. We can do like we did up at the other side. Some shrubs. Just as always, to break up shapes a little bit more. There we go. different textures, different sizes. It all kind of works. It all just kind of works. Shall we put this one here? I think so. I think that looks good. These guys could definitely use some nice shrubbage outside their house as well. Oh, I'm really digging putting trees right along the sides. It does look really good in between houses. Perfect. It doesn't always have to be the same. It's important to remember things can always go a little bit different and still look wonderful. Guess we need some more lampposts, don't we? Maybe we'll put one there. Yeah, we'll do 2 of them on this street. We'll do one here and one here. Beautiful. Everything is always working out, and this is a prime example of that. Though I think we want to break these up even more. Maybe place in some bushes. Just do some small bushes this time. No, maybe not those. Maybe the bigger bushes is the way to go. Yeah, I like that a lot. How do we want to do this next part? Do we want to remove this and put a tree? Yes, I do like that. Why don't we do the same thing over here? Where do we want to put these lampposts? Why don't we do... We'll do on this side. We'll do here and here. There we go. Our town is looking pretty nice, actually. Why don't we go ahead and finish off today with a big fence around this area. We'll just do a wood fence. Oh, that's not what we want. Oh no! As always, we seem to have lost our terrain block. There we go. It's always a little bit awkward putting it back. We'll fix that one after we're done. So after we get this fence down, I think we're going to call it a day. And we'll have to come back next time to do some more work on Lazybrook Town's tracks. How far did we go out? We went out 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Our big factory is almost complete. It's certainly getting closer. How far out is this? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So just one more. Oh, it looks like actually it's one more than that as well on this side. So I think we'll just have to fix it. There's a lot of fences that we need to fix here. But we can do that next time. Oh no, we did it again. Terrain block. These are kind of, honestly, really annoying. They work though, just barely. There we go. Why don't we take a quick spin with all our passengers around our new town of Lazybrook and see how we're doing. Let's turn left here. Ah, I see the issue there. So now we're stuck going back this way. That's okay. Let's slow our speed just a little bit. And let's go up. And just check this place out. Our big old factory. The Lazybrook factory. It kind of works. I'm happy with how it turned out anyway. And then we'll go up and around the clock tower. To the station, maybe? Oh, we weren't fast enough. That's okay. And back, I guess. So we may need to add in some sort of thing in here to turn around, because now we have it so if we're coming this way we can turn around. Oh, whoops. Gotta be careful about right clicking. But we don't have it so if we're going this way that we can turn around. So it might be in our best interests to add, maybe to change one of these, this one probably, to that other side. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's change this. Oh, we can't. I wonder if it's because of this. Yep, that was it. So now let's bring this in and in. Oh goodness me. What are we doing? There we go. So now we'll have to go straight up and then down. Then we can go back up and then around this way. Oh, I see the issue now. We've really it's a complex issue here. Okay, we're gonna have to add in another way to get around. Because if we do this that way and then go down, that's fine. I'm thinking maybe this one we can change then. Oops. Oops. There we go. And then if we combine that, now we can come in around this way. Remember to slow down, go up, come back through here, come down this way. Then we're stuck going this way, and that's okay. But if on the off chance we go that way, that way, that way. On the off chance that we come this way though, now we can turn this way and go that way still. I don't know. We'll figure it out next time, guys. I think I've confused myself a little bit too much. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.